What is up, guys? Welcome back. Good morning. We are going to be doing a workout this morning. I'm going to take you through my upper body workout. I usually just do upper body is like arms, like so biceps, tries, some shoulders. I always throw those in there, and then I might tackle a little bit of back because I missed out on my workout yesterday. So I think I'm going to make up for that today. So it is really cold. It is only 3 degrees out. Yes, I said 3 degrees if you are local in my area. I'm in Ohio. We just got some snow, so it is really cold. But we are still gonna press through this workout. We're still gonna get it done. We're gonna put in the work, and that work is gonna pay off come summertime when we're ready to be looking our best and feeling our best. So if that's something you want to see, just keep on watching Life with Jess. Okay, so first things first, we are going to mix up some pre-workout. So I already have some water already mixed up in this. It's just water. And I am still using rice. So I know I've talked about it before in some previous videos. So this is actually really good. I am almost done with my can, so I'm about to place another order, but that order is going to be for EVL. It's called Evolution Nutrition, EVL for short. So that one, I will link that down below as well as this one. And they're both very, very good. So I feel like the blue raspberry flavor is more of the kind of like universal flavor that my body just agrees with. But they do have the pre-workout blue raspberry ring pop. That's the rise. That's, in case you can't see that. Hopefully you can see that. Oh no, that's really good. So I'll link that one down below. And then you can also get the EVL and the blue raspberry as well. That one's very good. But EVL also carries a pink lemonade. So if you're looking for more of like a, let's just say springy, summery type of vibe, like, yeah, sure. That one actually is really, really good. That one I've done 3 times. On the pink lemonade, yeah, I'm pretty sure 3 times is how many times I've ordered that one. Very, very good. I'm the only one that likes that. My husband doesn't really care for it, but he's not a lemonade drinker, so I am. But yeah, so, and it helps if you put it in a cute cuppy, so we are showcasing my cute cuppy today. So this one's just going to be water, but this one, my other Disney cup, I'm just going to put my pre-workout in there. So we're going to mix this up. We're going to get going with this. Heater on in here because it's really cold. It is really cold. Like I said, it's 3 degrees outside, so the house is just a little bit chilly, and we're really not about like cranking up that propane, so that's expensive. So we're just gonna run the space heater for just a little bit until I start to warm up, and then we'll kick that off. So, but first things first. So if you have a resistance band, I would highly recommend you using this to do a good warm up. It's just going to kind of get your muscles going without like, don't go right into like start lifting heavy. Don't do that because we're not about injuries. Okay. So you injure yourself and then you can't do your workouts, and then you're never going to progress and do the things that you want to do and get to where you need to be. So I just have a resistance band. It's really not, it's not like super thick. That's about where it's at right there. So you guys can see that. You can get these at Walmart. Get these at Walmart. You can get them on Amazon. They're not really that expensive. I mean, sometimes you can get them in like a resistance pack. You can get them for like, I want to say it's like $20 or something like that. So if I can find some, I will link them down below close to what I have. So that way you guys can kind of just try it out, get a bearing, and be like, oh yeah, you know, this is working. Yeah, it works. I promise it works. So you don't always have to use a bunch of weights. If you're working out from home and you don't have access to weights, resistance bands are the way to go. Like you can really burn some things with a resistance band. So we're just gonna start with this, and we're just gonna start doing some warm-ups. I wanna warm up my shoulders before I start adding some weight onto that. So we're just gonna kind of stretch it out like that. You can grab it. I always double it, so you can grab it here. Just kind of pull that way, just like that. If you want it to be a little bit more intense, you can do that. Just pull your hands in a little bit more, just like that. Even like that, even just like that. No weight whatsoever. I can feel that. I can feel that right here. That's what you want. So we're just gonna do that. Just gonna do that for a few times and just pull that. Okay, next up, you're gonna put your feet into it, okay? I just kind of put my feet in it. Hopefully you can see that. Back up a little bit so you can see. All right, just grab it out to the sides, and you're gonna do a front raise, okay? You're just gonna pulse up. Don't go real fast or anything. Just kind of come up, hold, down, hold, down, hold, down. Okay, we're gonna do that a few times, and then we're gonna do single arm. Okay, next up, you're gonna do the same thing. Keep it in your foot. You can see it, just have it in the middle and the bottom of your foot. Okay, I'm gonna come a little bit closer so you can see me though. Okay, same thing. You're gonna come and do a front raise. So you're gonna go up, hold, down, hold, down. Don't let it drop all the way down, okay? Just come up and go down about halfway. Okay, you wanna keep that tension. So up, hold, down. We're gonna do about 8 of these per side. That's gonna just start warming everything up. I can already feel my shoulders are just warm. Okay, so we're making the progress. This is what we want. We don't want to shock our muscles with putting a bunch of weight on it. That's how injuries happen. We don't want that. So let's keep warming them up. All right, guys, we have got our shoulders warmed up a good bit. So I think that's all I'm gonna do for that warm up. And now we're gonna go over to my pulley system and start putting some weight on. All right, guys, next up, we are going to have some weight, and we are going to use this rope. Okay, like now I bought this like back during COVID when I was training for bodybuilding. I didn't have access to a gym, obviously, like everybody else. So I had ordered this. I honestly can't remember where it was from. It was not like a high-end place or anything. It was something local. I'll have to ask my husband. If I can remember where I got it from, I'll link it down below for you. And guys, you can get weights from anywhere. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them at Walmart. Walmart carries them. I mean, you don't have to spend a bunch of money. Even if you go and get a set of 10 or 15 pound weights like dumbbells, you can do a lot with that. I will show you in another video. We'll do just a free weight full body workout. You will be burning some fat. You will be, you will be a little bit tender. You'll be like, wow, this was a good workout and I didn't need a gym. Don't need a gym membership. I'm telling you, you don't need it. I spent 7 years with a gym membership. Yes, I achieved a lot of goals, but I'm still achieving goals and not having to train like a bodybuilder because that's what I used to do. So still achieving goals, still, getting my sweat on, still feeling good about myself, still taking care of my health, and I'm doing it all from home. So you can do that. You can achieve it. So this is what we're going to do. I will show you. I have, right now we're just starting with 15 pounds. I don't know that I'm going to go very heavy today. So I have a lot of cleaning and stuff to do. So that's going to be a lot of energy. So we're just going to do 15 to 20 pounds. We'll just kind of see where we go, see how we're feeling. So let's get started on this. And the goal is to do 4 rounds of 12. So let's get started on that. All right, guys, when you do this, do not go all the way up. I'm going to show you this. When you come down and kind of pull to the sides, okay? And then when you come up, only go about halfway. Don't come all the way up because then you're taking the tension off. Come down and out, halfway up, go right back in it. Okay. All right, guys, we just did 3 sets of 12. So our last set, I always do 4 sets of 12, but our last set, we're gonna go to failure. So if you have some heavier weight, throw that on there. I'm only gonna bump it up by 10 pounds. So yeah, we're just gonna go to failure. That means just go to you can't do anymore. That's where the gains come in, ladies. Let's do this. All right, guys, we are done with that set. So that was good. It's a good idea to go ahead and bump that weight up if you can. If you can't, it's okay. Just mash out what you can with a lower amount of weight. So if you can only do 10 pounds, then do 10 pounds. If you can only do 15 pounds, do 15 pounds. So if you can only do 8, it's okay. Just do more sets or do more reps, whatever is comfortable for you. As long as you're doing something, you're doing something. Okay. So don't make it crazy. Don't overthink it. Don't be like, oh, I can't. You will. Someday you will. It just means you just have to start. So with that being said, we're going to take this off and we are going to move on to, I have this handlebar. Okay. So we're going to hook this on here and we're going to do some triceps. Okay. So yeah, we already did some triceps, but I want to keep on going. So I try to double up and do 2 or possibly 3. That's called a superset. And we try to do 2 or 3 of them at a time. So I'm only going to do 2 at a time because I have like a variety of stuff I'm doing today. So I don't want to like overkill, but, plus I want this to be like instructive for you. So things like, even if you don't have a system at home, you can't do this at home. If you are new to going to the gym, I will say this, my husband and I, when we first started at the gym 7-8 years ago, we didn't know anything. Like we literally didn't know anything. We didn't know how to use the cables. We didn't know how to use the free weights. And we honestly watched a lot of YouTube videos. Some of them were not good tutorials. Some of them were just people that were just trying to get content out there to get the follows, to get the likes, to get the subscribers. Okay, so after years and years of learning all of that, I will tell you, don't go up there if you don't know what you're doing. Like, don't be afraid. If your gym has a trainer, go to that trainer and ask them, say, can you show me the correct form? Can you show me what is the best way to do this with a low weight so I can learn the form? Learn your form first before you start adding on a bunch of weight. Okay, that is a tip that I will tell you from somebody that has injured themselves because I was just like, oh, I can push some heavy weight. Oh, I'm gonna go up there and try this because I saw somebody in the gym doing this and I think I could do that too. Get your form down first, okay? So that's key. Once you get your form down, start at a low weight and be consistent with that, and then you can upgrade. Then you can move on. Just move the weight up as what feels comfortable for you as you start to progress, okay? Good tip, guys. So we are going to go ahead and do this, but I said that to say this. If you are watching this and you're like, oh, I want to go to the gym and I want to try this out. Yeah, absolutely. Like, learn first and then go up and do it. So in the first one, we are going to do, and I only have 15 pounds on this, guys. So like, it's not crazy amount of weight. You don't need a crazy amount of weight. It's just triceps, okay? So in doing this, the first key would be, like, now granted, I'm going to be holding on to this bar, but like if you're up at the cables, you can put your hand to the side. You can hold on to the side of the rail that's right there. So, and you just really want to just tuck your elbow in, okay? And you want to pull down and pull back, okay? So pull down and pull back. Almost like you're trying to put something in your pocket, okay? If you can imagine that. So come up about halfway. You don't want to come all the way up because then you have lost your tension and you want to hold your tension there, okay? That's how you get the gains, girls. You know, all those, the bat wings, this will help with that if you're struggling with that, okay? Arm in. Pull straight down and back to your pocket. Half up, down, back to your pocket, okay? So we're gonna do 4 sets of 12 of these, okay? If you want to take that last set and you want to mash it out and do as many reps as you can, that's fine. You do whatever works for you. I'm actually gonna do a drop set. So I'm starting with 15, okay? So my next set is going to be another set of 15 pounds. And then my third set, I'm going to drop it to 10. Okay. And then the next set, I'm going to keep it at 10, but I'm going to go to failure. Okay. So if you want to try that out, go right ahead. You should not be overexerting yourself. Okay. Get a good pump, but don't hurt yourself. If you start feeling like I can't do anymore, give yourself one more and then stop. Okay, that's a good tip. Don't overdo it. Give yourself one more. Tell yourself in your mind, like, you can do one more. You've got one more in you. Do that one and then be done and move on. Okay, so let's do this. Next up, we're going to do a pull down. So you're going to grab this, grab your bar or your cable, your handle. You're going to lean forward, come back, pull down. Okay. This is going to work your bra bulge. This is going to work your back fat, ladies. Come up. You want to have a good stretch, okay? You want this to stretch, okay? Come up and hold. Pull all the way back, okay? Come up. Pull. Okay? Up. Pull. You should feel the back, your back, you should feel that tighten up, okay? Let it pull you forward, okay? So this is a good stretch here. Come all the way back. All right? Just like that. We're going to do 4 sets of 12 on that, and then we're going to move on to something else. some dumbbells. I want to do some side raises with the dumbbells. I'm using 20 pounds. You guys use whatever is most comfortable for you. You want to use 5 pounds. If you're just doing a home workout, you don't have any dumbbells at all. If you have, let's see, what could you use? Oh, if you have, go in your pantry. If you have 2 bottles of vegetable oil, side raises. If you have a couple of gallons of water, side raises. Okay, you can use literally whatever's in your house. If you are a stay-at-home mom and you got babies, get your baby and just go up and down. You don't have to go side. Don't you know, be careful. Let's be smart. Okay, parents. But let's do a baby. Okay, baby front raises. You can even squat. Okay, you can literally do this at home, ladies. Take your baby, have some fun one-on-one. You know, love your baby. Squat down, up and down. Come down, baby up. Come down and up. You can work out at home. You don't need a gym. You don't need to have weights. You can literally use anything in your house, okay? But for us, we're those that have weights, you have dumbbells, you have a plate of some sort, you know, something. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna take the dumbbells, okay? Like I said, 20 pounds, that's what I'm using today. So, and it doesn't have to be that heavy, just go whatever you can do, okay? So you're gonna come to the side and you're gonna go out like that, okay? This is working, this right here, okay? Our cat, let me get my hair out of the way. Our shoulder right here, you're gonna work, when you come to the side, you're working this, okay? Anytime that you come up, if say that you wanna do a V, you come up like that, you're gonna feel what it's working. Okay, you're gonna be working a little bit of here, a little bit of your front delt. Okay, that's what you wanna target as well. So you can do a variety of this. If you wanna go to the side, okay, you can do that. Come to the side, pull your dumbbells more towards the front and do a front raise like that. Okay, you could do it that way as well. This is what we're doing. We are going to grab a plate. I have a 35-pound plate and this is what I'm going to use, okay? So, and like I said, you don't have to go heavy. You do whatever you want to do. This is just what I want to do today. So, grab the plate, front raise, okay? We are going to do 3 sets of 8 because we're not going to like overdo it, okay? We're going to do 8 raises to the side. We're going to grab our plate, 8 raises to the front. We're going to rest for about 20, 30 seconds, and we're going to do it again. 3 sets, guys. Let's go. Okay, we got that workout done. If you did it, good job. You did it. Keep going. Don't fizzle out just yet. We are almost done, guys. Okay, so now we're gonna do some bicep curls. And like I said, you can use whatever you want. I'm gonna use my 20 pounds, my dumbbells, and I'm gonna use those to curl. And then I'm going to use that same 35-pound plate and I'm gonna use that to curl this way. Okay, so we're gonna pull it straight up. So 3 sets of 12, let's get it going. Guys, that one's done. Now we are going to do a little bit of tricep. I want to do a tricep overhead. So we're going to take the plate. I actually might knock it down to 15 pounds. I'm definitely feeling it. So those doing those cables, it definitely works. So we're going to knock it down to 15 pounds and we're just going to keep this going. We're going to do it overhead this way. Just like that, okay? We're gonna do 3 sets of 12. And actually, let's do a fourth set and let's go to failure on that one, okay? Let's do this, guys. Okay, guys, I just decided to go ahead and do a little bit of cardio. Nothing crazy. I just walked. I basically walked. I don't know why these do not totally fit. Does anybody else have problems with those? I just got these for Christmas. They were a gift from my husband. Okay, so I literally have like the smallest ears in the world. I literally do. Like they fit fine on this side, but they don't on this side. I don't know what the heck is wrong with them, but it's probably not the headphones. It's probably me. These are skull candies. I don't recommend these. I will tell you that. The sound is not great. I'm really bummed. I used to have a set of skull candies a long time ago. I used to use them as in-ear monitors. My husband and I are musicians, so we used to, play on stages at churches and things. So I used to have wired skull candies and they were amazing. I love them. So I was like, okay, we're going to go with skull candies. That's a win. Never had an issue with it. Not a fan. So, I don't know. But like I said, like this one's completely pushed in. This one will not stay in at all. I have no idea. I don't recommend them. If you guys have had better luck with them, let me know. Maybe I just got just a random whatever. So, okay. So our workout is done for the day. If you did it along with me, yay, congrats to you. If it was a matter of just watching it just to get inspiration, you know what? I used to do that. I will tell you, way back when, like before I ever stepped foot in a gym, but before I ever started working out on my own, like I used to work out just in my room, and in the living room. And I will tell you, like, I literally just wanted to be inspired. I just wanted to watch somebody work out because in doing that, it made me feel motivated, if that makes sense. So I will tell you, even if you watch this and you're just like, you know what? Yeah, it's time to move. Hey, you know what? If that's what it took, then yeah, awesome. So, okay, now that the workout is done, we need to rehydrate. So we're going to hydrate with our water. But we are also going to go and make a protein smoothie. So, I always do a protein smoothie after a workout. And, yeah, so we're going to do that real quick and I'll show you how I make that. Okay, first things first, we're going to make a protein smoothie. I do this after every workout. So I'll just show you how I do it. And I do kind of change it up, like depending on what I'm feeling. So typically on hard training days, I do 2 scoops of protein. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that today because even though I said I wasn't going to push the weight like there towards the end, I was pushing a little bit harder. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'll show you how I make it. Okay, so this is what I use. I use my protein powder. This is just vanilla ice cream. I use that one. I also use a chocolate one, but I ran out, so vanilla's fine. So it's got a really good flavor. It really does taste like ice cream, guys. We're going to use PB2 powder today. I don't use this very often, but when you're having like a sweet craving, sometimes it's best just to go ahead and do that. So I usually do 1 to 2 tablespoons. 1 is pretty good, 2 is even better. So I use the almond milk. If I'm going to use almond milk, you don't have to use that. You can use water if you're trying to like do more of like cutting calories, but I just choose this one because there's only 30 calories in it and there's no sugar. So yeah, definitely down with that. So, and then I'm going to put my collagen in there today. So I usually either put this in either my protein smoothie, or if I do a fruit smoothie, I'll put that in the morning. So yeah, let's go ahead and mix this up and get our protein in us. All right, guys. Protein smoothie is made. It literally tastes like ice cream. I'm telling you, like, you put that PB2 powder in it, you're having like, it's like a peanut butter milkshake. Seriously, like you're trying to like curb cravings. And I will tell you, there's been times where like in the evening when my family is having ice cream right in front of me, or they're having popcorn and all the things, and I'm just trying to be on my plan, trying to be on my game. Get yourself a protein smoothie. Make it just like that. Do your almond milk, make it super smoothie, or you can do water, whichever. Protein powder, PP2, I am telling you, it is a game changer. It really is. So yeah, so you guys can follow me for some more tips and tricks on how to do a workout at home, or take what you've learned and go to the gym, and you can mash it out at the gym because you already know what to do. You watch somebody do it. So you can definitely take that and just apply it at the gym for sure. I am also going to link down below all of the products that I'm using right now. So I have like my protein powder, I have my collagen, my PB2 powder, my current pre-workout, which like I said, I'm going to be switching over to EVL here pretty soon. So that's going to be a good one. So yeah, so I will link all that stuff down below. That way you guys can go and check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed all of that. If you have questions, please feel free to give me a comment, give me a message, whatever you need to do. I will walk you through whatever I can. If you have more questions on how to make the smoothies, shoot me a message. I will walk you through that. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed on this Life with Jess, and I will see you guys in the next video.